All right, Wednesday, back at it. My original plan was to come in here, take it easy, just run and walk. Kind of give my body a little bit of a rest because I still woke up kind of out of sorts this morning. But I got in here and Will had a workout written up on the whiteboard, and so that's what I did. So it was quite a bit different than running and walking. But once that was done, I still got my 3-mile run in, all done now, and ready for an amazing Wednesday. I feel a lot better that I did something a little bit more than running and walking. Just, yeah. Yesterday was a hard day. It was my daughter's birthday. It was a very important day for me and my career. And honestly, most of the day, I was stressed out. I felt like I was failing. Didn't want to disappoint anybody. So it was just a really hard day. Couldn't figure out issues that were going on, all that sort of stuff. But on my drive home, I had to kind of flip the script, as people like to say. And instead of me saying, man, I feel like I failed, or I feel like I'm failing, I had to change it to, I'm learning. All these things that are making me feel like I'm failing are actually things that I can use to teach me lessons that I can learn from. So instead of failing, I'm learning. So if you're having those feelings, flip the script and realize that if you feel like you're failing, you're just learning. And if you're stressed out, it's probably because you're not doing what you know you should be doing. So, I love you guys. Prioritize and execute. Let's get out there and learn something new. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Haven't talked outside in the last few days, which is kind of crazy because we've had amazing weather the last few days. Kind of rainy and foggy, but like the temperature's been like between 40 and 50 degrees outside. So that's pretty awesome. It's almost like springtime already. This morning was a quick relatively quick overhead press shoulder day. Sticking to the program, following a strength and muscle building program in the First Form app. I use the First Form app every day for workouts, for tracking my food, for saving me money on groceries, because if you can measure it, you can manage it. And by measuring my food out, I'm able to also save money. So I'll put a link in my story for the First Form app. You guys should download it. It's changed my life. And like I said, I use it every single day. If you're looking to get started, that would be step one. And then hitting your protein. You want to get a lot of protein in, because protein is the building blocks of life. It affects every cell in our body, including our immune system. So through this time of different things going around and people getting all out of sorts and such, the protein will help protect your body, help your immune system as well. Just a few things to think about, especially if you're just now getting started. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I also noticed it's kind of funny when I'm on here talking, I kind of do this like cough thing, or like in between my talking for some reason when I'm trying to think of something to say. It's really silly and it's kind of starting to annoy myself, but see, just like that, I just did it again. So I was watching Sal Frisell's story last night on Instagram, and he was talking with his son Enzo, and they were talking about character over talent. And that really hit me. I really love that, because you don't have to know everything. You don't have to be good at everything. You just got to try. I just did that little cough thing. You just got to try to be the best person you possibly can every single day. And you got to try to get better every single day. And I know for me, that's what I try to do every single day. I try to be my best, try to do my best, try to be my best to the people around me. So, character over talent, guys. You don't have to do it. You don't have to know everything. But you're not allowed to quit. Keep going. Treat others kindly. And let's rock and roll. I love you guys. Let's have an amazing Thursday.
Guys, I've got to see the cutest things in the world. Skywalker, Vader, what? And then we have Does Malbazal.
He's bored, he's grumpy, and he's non-playful all the time. Watch this. Hey,
I gotta say, I probably did better on you.
let's look. Grace did this, and Grace did that.
She only did one thing.
Here, I'll take a picture.
You don't have any makeup on.
Do I need to do you?
No.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
If someone did do Mom, it would be me because you guys already did each other.
Oh, you would make Mom look like a crazy lunatic. Mom, just so you are aware, if you like our style, then I can do it on you.
No.
So trust me.
No.
I mean, if you like
No.
Andy's style, like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah. She looks like a werewolf with those lipstick and her teeth.
Open your mouth. You have no teeth.
No.
Put it on your face.
No, Mom, start
Just
the video.
go.
He because he is a buster.
I can't.
And
I
look.
can't see them. There we go.
And look. Yeah. Yeah, put it on your face. Put it on your face. Not both of them. Put it on one. Oh my god.
But the ones that the imposter is like there can only be one move.
Gideon, put it on your face and both of you stand together with it on your faces. Stand and look at the camera, please.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That was cool.
That was pretty cool. It's been a while. Got to do.
What's up? Happy Friday. Fridays are special. Real quick, started the day off with 3-mile run. Got in a little later than I wanted to, so we had to kind of push the pace a little bit on the workout. Me and Garrett did deadlifts this morning. And it turned out pretty good, though. We were able to superset some stuff, still get most of the workout in. And like I mentioned yesterday, it's a strength and muscle building program in the first format that we're following, and we're on week 4, just finishing up week 4. So moving right along. Be prepared, guys. There's nothing wrong with being prepared. What we think about, we bring about. So don't focus on something too long that you bring about, something you don't want to happen. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with being prepared. And the biggest thing is be prepared to improvise. Be prepared to learn. Be prepared for opportunities. All we have to do is shift our focus just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Instead of being prepared for the worst, be prepared for the best. Okay? I love you guys. Let's smile at somebody today, make somebody's day better. It's Friday. Be happy. Let's rock and roll.
is. Oh, there you go. Oh. Eh.
Well, I was running on the treadmill this morning, and I was thinking about something really cool, like viewing something a little bit differently than I typically view something. But now I can't remember what it was, which is going to be really annoying. But if I remember what it was, I'll share it with you guys. For now, I want to leave you with something I've mentioned before, but every time you stop, it's that much harder to get going again. And this morning when I was doing my burpees, my burpee broad jumps, it was definitely like that. Every time I made the distance and then stopped before I kept going, it was that much harder to get going again. So keep going. Keep going. I love you guys. Let's have an amazing Saturday.
Here I am, walking. Dakota's running today. It's kind of turning into our Sunday tradition where he runs his miles. I don't know, 3 to 6. He'll probably run 6 miles today. Let's guess. Here, I'll be like a YouTuber. Comment below if you think he's gonna run 6 miles today. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. Nope, not gonna sneeze. Maybe I am gonna sneeze. Anyway, I'm walking. I'm not running. Literally, I do not want to be out here. My head is full of snot. Okay? And my nose is almost not full of snot because it keeps wanting to come out. So I really don't want to be out here. But I know it makes me better. It's funny. I was actually just talking to Dakota about this. And obviously, everybody has their own opinions and shit. Duh. But, it's funny, like, fitness influencers or motivational peeps, not all of them, but the majority of them, or at least what I've seen in the last week or so, it's like, okay, so, like, you're sore from a workout, but that doesn't matter. Get out there and do it anyway. Push through the hard times. Or you're like depressed and all you want to do is lay in bed all day and just cry and watch movies and eat popcorn and ice cream and shit. They're like, doesn't matter, get out there and move your body. Come on, push through the hard times. But when they get a stuffy nose or when they get a cough or something like that, it's all day in bed and it's okay. There's like, what? Like, push through the hard times. I was just thinking, just because, like, this is, like they say, this is the last thing I wanted to do right now. No, I can think of worse things. But I definitely don't want to be out here right now, if that makes sense. And then I was just like, because I do know that getting out here, because the last couple days, I've been a little snotty and congested as well. And every time I go out or come out and do my walk, like, my nose just dries up while I'm walking. I'm like breathing through my nose right now, which is amazing. Outside, like, it's like, first of all, look at this. They tore down a trailer. Anyway, it's like magic in nature, you know? It's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm out here because it does actually freaking make me better. Mentally, physically, all them ollies.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. Sunday run day. 6.2 miles. Averaged about 7:20 on my pace. Between 7:20 and 7:30, so that's pretty cool.
Overachiever.
Finished in about 46 minutes. So pretty happy with that. And I'm not like extremely sore and breathless and all that sort of stuff. So this girl was walking the whole time.
I'm sore and breathless, and all I was doing was walking.
She's tough. No excuses, guys. There are no excuses. Only choices. Think about that one for a second. I love you guys. Let's have an amazing Sunday. Be kind to somebody. And remember, no excuses, only choices.
Macaroni cologne.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Today was chest day on our strength program. I started off with a 3-mile run, a 5K, and then I did some sled push as well for some more high rocks training. And then we went straight into bench press and incline bench press and all that kind of good stuff. And I'm definitely starting to feel stronger than when we started. So the workouts are doing its job, and the plan's working. Quick little thought for you guys. If there was an opportunity, let's just say if there was an opportunity at your workplace, if there was an opportunity at your school, if there was an opportunity in your community, really any opportunity, if there was something God needed done, based on your actions and based on the way you treat others, would you be the one chose for the job? Would you be the one that they would want to take on this opportunity? Have you created the habits for yourself and been consistent in those habits that God and others have seen you doing this, and they want you to be the one to take on this opportunity? It's a good question. It'll definitely get you thinking about what you're doing on a daily basis. And the other thing that goes along with that is, who are you when nobody else is around? Do you have to have somebody there to motivate you all the time? Do you have to have something to motivate you every time in order to get the things done that you need to get done? Who are you when nobody else is around? So, as we start off this week, let's make sure that we're the ones that we're going to be picked. It's possible. Let's make sure that we are the ones that are picked for the great opportunities that God has for us. Cool? I love you guys. Let's have an amazing Monday. Let's start the week off right. Good attitudes only. Let's rock and roll.
Can you come closer? Kind of like open your mouth. Well, maybe no closed, but then like yeah, like a e, like a e. Oh my gosh. That's... I went before the light time. Stop. Don't touch. I love you too. Yeah. You're on camera. Look at you, so cute. More than a minute faster, because I can edit.
Good morning, Tuesday, leg day. We did a bunch of squats, finished it off with a bunch of lunges, and yeah, the legs are sore. But thankfully, got my post-workout here. We've all heard that protein is super important, but why is it important? It's important because protein is the building blocks of all the cells in our body. Okay, it helps and is a part of every process inside of our body. And when we're working out, we're breaking down the muscle tissue so that we can build up more muscle tissue. Why? We want to build and preserve lean muscle tissue. This helps anybody with any of their goals, whether that be fat loss, whether that be muscle gain, or longevity of life. Okay. And one of the ways I make sure that I'm getting enough protein, not only do I track it in the First Form app, but I also use Formula One. Okay. First Form Formula One. It's a rapid assimilation protein, so it's ideal in a post-workout setting to make sure you're getting that protein to the muscles as fast as possible after you broke those muscles down. Formula One is not the greatest for a protein snack or protein shake as far as like meal replacement. You want a sustained assimilation protein for that. That way it mimics the digestion of a whole food, keeps you fuller longer, keeps you in that muscle building state longer, that muscle building fat burning state. But regardless, Formula One, after my workout, I use about 2 scoops, sometimes 3, but 2 scoops gives me about 40 grams of protein that I can add to my daily amount. Because for me, I shoot for around 200 grams of protein a day, and that can be hard to do with chicken, beef, all those sorts of things. So I make sure and get my workout in, make sure and get my post-workout afterwards. If you guys have any questions about protein or Formula One, or even a sustained assimilation protein, shoot me a message, okay? I'll get you set up. And again, like I said, I use the First Form app to track my protein. Yes, I work here, and that is a big part of using the First Form app, but I will tell you, I work here because of the First Form app. I used the First Form app before I worked here. I work here to give back to something that changed my life, which was that First Form app, and the people involved in that app, okay? So I'll put a link in my story for not only Formula One protein, but also for the app, okay? And quick question for you guys, or not a question. This is not a question, this is a statement. You should be using every resource you have to accomplish your goals. There should be nothing set aside as far as resources go. If you have a gym, use the gym. If you have dumbbells at home, use dumbbells at home. Use every resource possible, okay? If you can't afford to buy a book, go to the library and get a book, right? Check one out, old-fashioned style, right? Gives you a goal to finish that book before it's due, okay? Use every resource possible. We have unlimited resources all around us, and God gives us everything we need to accomplish our goals. So again, guys, make sure you get your protein in. You want to build that lean muscle tissue, preserve that lean muscle tissue for longevity of life, immune system, fat loss, muscle gain, any goal you have in mind. Track your protein in the First Form app. Check out the links that I put in my story, and remember to use all the resources given to you. God provides everything we need to accomplish our goals. I love you guys. Let's have an amazing Tuesday, and I hope something amazing happens to you today.
My name is, of course, the best Andy. I like none of that. Hey,
Only this one. Right there.
my name.
No, that's not what this one. That's not this
No.
one.
No.
I only like that one, not that one. Not that one. Gracie, do you want to do a race of you and me trying to draw your name and my name at a race?
I was drawing it
Please don't make a
so
water
much
mess.
fast. Please. You want to do that?
No.
Why not, please?
Because I said no.
Fine! Oh, what? Kian, you're not holding the button. Try to drink it without holding the button. This is going to be easy. I can do it upside down.
Ooh, it looked funny. I look like my eyes are like disappeared into the heat.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's a new day. A new day for us to keep chasing our dreams. Got up early this morning, got in the gym. I did a conditioning workout with Will and Kaylee, which involved a lot of skiing and rowing and burpees and wall balls and the usual. They did it in a vest. I did not do it in a vest. And they still kicked my ass. So definitely need to step it up. Then I proceeded to run my 3 miles after that. So I still got my 5K in. My hand is shaking. I apologize. But got my protein. Get my protein in after my workout. Fun fact about protein, it is the most satiating macronutrient. So meaning it's going to keep you fuller longer than any other macronutrient. So it's going to help you stay away from some of those cravings that you might have during the day by getting in the protein, adequate protein that you need. Okay. I mentioned it yesterday. I track my protein through the First Form app. I'll put a link in my story again. There's several other ways you can track your protein, but First Form app is definitely by far the easiest and most user-friendly way to track your protein. And you can have an advisor that will help you set your protein to the right amount for your goals. Okay, whether your goal is fat loss or muscle gain, it doesn't matter because both of them require lean muscle mass. Okay, so along with that, today I was thinking about this. It's a concept I thought about when I was younger. And a lot of people might think it's backwards. And it is kind of something that's hard to explain, but it goes something like this. You start on expert, you stay on expert. What does that mean? That means you start at expert level. Every little taste of success that you have at expert level, doesn't matter how big, how small, is that much more bored you're gonna be at the easy level. Does that make sense? Like I said, it's kind of hard to explain, but you start on expert, you stay on expert, right? Start on expert mode. Start on expert mode. Gain a little bit, get just a little bit into expert mode. And that's that much more bored you're gonna be if you try to do it on easy mode. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Really all it means is do the best that you possibly can at everything you do. And in every moment. All right? I love you guys. Let's have an amazing Wednesday. And again, I hope something amazing happens to you today.
What you're supposed to be videoing is this. Are you listening to music? Do you want to see my Lego house?
No.
Oh.
Lucky Instagram. I have makeup on today.